What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Get Ready With Me Boxycharm unboxing. But this one's crazy because I'm doing a special effects look and using pretty much nothing in this box, but I just wanted to show it to you guys. Like, I might be using some stuff, but I'll show you. And I'm just going to go in with this jumbo pencil and milk, kind of just draw out what I want. Let me give you guys a little backstory. So me and my aunt, her name is at Makeup Obsessed Rebecca on Instagram. We wanted to do awareness for mental health this month. It is a mental health awareness. I don't know if you guys knew that March had a ton of things to be aware about, but we wanted to make it more personal. So I'll tell you hers and then I'll tell you mine. So for her, both of her children struggle with ADHD and bipolar disorder. And so she did that on her face. She did a half and half, and I thought it was sick as fuck. So you guys need to go check that out today. Sorry, I'm really excited today. And then mine is borderline personality disorder. So in 2009, I was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, commonly known as BPD. What is BPD? BPD is basically just RAD for adults and children, and it's very, very hard to deal with. It comes from extensive emotional and physical abuse. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that there. I don't really want to give much of my backstory because a lot of my story, I'm still in recovery for this in particular. I am currently not struggling with it as much as I was when I was 14. However, it is going to be a part of my life until the day I die, and I'm okay with that. I found ways to work through the trauma. Real fast, I just want to let you guys know that that is gelatin on my face. However, I've messed it up hardcore, made it too watery. So I just took some latex, broke up a beauty blender, and I'm going to make this look mine. Back to what I was saying about BPD. So BPD is technically a neurodivergent disorder that is pretty close to bipolar disorder and schizophrenia. Like, they're all in the same bracket, so I struggle. However, I don't experience a lot of stuff that other people with BPD experience. I am high functioning. My issues are abandonment and more of like emotional distresses. It's not seeing things or hearing things. I work out every day so that I, can work through my past traumas so that I'm not like reflecting on anyone or making it anybody's problem. And I know all of this sounds psychotic because me saying it, I'm just like, holy shit. However, the emotional physical equivalent for having BPD is 90% of our skin is burned. Everything hurts, from arguments to anger to what we say to ourselves in our head. We are trapped by the negative narrative that we have in our head. And if you follow me on Instagram, I'm thinking that you're now understanding why I do affirmations every morning. I have quite a bit of the BPD community following me on TikTok and Instagram, and they all understand the struggle with suicide. I attempted suicide on myself quite a bit of times in my life. I think 7 in total, starting from when I was 14 until I was maybe 23. It's been a hard journey. I don't want anybody to judge me because that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to let everybody know who also is struggling with BPD that this is not your fault. We did not ask for this life. However, we could still thrive in this life, so don't give up. And for everyone else who's too busy judging us or stigmatizing the illness, you could literally go fuck the right off. And I don't even care anymore. I'm tired of being nice about this. Like, I've lived with it for years. I'm not a danger to people or anything like that. I'm honestly not even a terrible mom. I care so much about my kids. It's not even funny. But there are endless articles about BPD where people are saying, oh, they're terrible people and they do all these things. But If you ever met somebody with BPD, all you'll notice is that we all have body dysmorphia in some way, shape, or form. Most of us are fairly beautiful people who just don't see it, and even some of us have the most beautiful personalities and beautiful souls and don't see it, and it's so sad. It is so sad, especially because I am talking about myself. But all I can say is one day our mental illness will be treated just as equally as everyone else's, and I hope that day comes soon. But until then, I will be the borderline warrior over here, trying to make sure that none of us are judged, but drawing out our physical equivalent so that people can understand what it's like when you go through as much trauma, or at least I have, and my brother, everyone that has this, and possibly any trauma. If you suffer from CPTSD, you probably understand. It is really hard to be here sometimes. Some days I wake up and I'm not okay at all. I don't want to have my kids see me not okay. And I have zero control over that. It is absolutely terrifying. I oftentimes feel like everybody would have a better life if I wasn't here. And that's purely the BPD talking, which is so sad because there's so many people who love me and have verbalized that they would not know what they would do if I was not here. No, obviously none of these people were my kids. I do not even have my kids know about this. My son does follow me on YouTube. However, his father is going to know about this video being uploaded and he will not be allowed to watch this. My kids and I will have this conversation when I get older about what I struggle with, and we will go from there because it is a genetic disorder. So I'm hoping I did not pass this on. I did not know it was genetic when I was 14, so I would have probably gotten a hysterectomy so that I wouldn't have had kids that would even have the possibility of knowing what these feelings feel like. But all in all, I'm here, I'm thriving, and I'm gonna keep fucking going. Nobody think that this is a call out for help, because it's not. I'm letting all of you know that I am a very beautiful person. I have a great personality, and even though sometimes it's really hard for me to accept that, I'm still here and I'm still doing it, and I'm gonna do it because there's a community of people out there that have absolutely nobody, and they trust absolutely nobody just the same way I do, and they have absolutely nobody the same way I do, or at least it feels like I have nobody. The emotions. However, you guys enjoy, and thank you so much for coming and just taking the time to listen. If you've gotten this far about BPD and how the struggle really is, I appreciate you so much, and people like you are going to change the world. But until then, we gonna be struggling, and it's cool. But I will take this time to let everybody know that I do have some dope-ass discount codes and my link tree. I don't know if there's any moms watching this, and if there are and you're a new mom or you're having a baby or whatever, I do have some Mom Cozy discount codes. I have a 25% off site-wide until the 12th of March, so we still got about a week and a half left, and or so. And I have a 30% off for their new bras, and they're freaking dope. So yeah, I am almost all the way done with this look. If you're wondering what that weird little tool is that I'm using, that is from a Sunday Riley's like face cream thing. Why did I use this for this? Because it worked perfectly. You just use what you have, not what other people use, because maybe your hands don't work with the same tools. You know what I'm saying? There is a lot of stuff that I wish I did better with this look. Like, I really wish that I would have mixed my gelatin properly, but I was rushing and I shouldn't have been rushing. But hey, it came out sick as fuck. So go support me on Instagram, TikTok, all the places, even here, like, comment, subscribe, all the things, because without doing that, nobody else gets to see my content. And I would really love for this video to reach every single person who struggles with mental illness, to know that you guys are okay, we're here, and everyone else will have to accept our beauty some way, shape, or Have a great day, guys.